get dressed. We're going to be over here. I already have it. Trevor has that. Doug has red. We have too many things happening at once. We are Scooby doing.
I need to wait for
No, you don't.
Hello and welcome to the Revolution Rumble 2024 Finals broadcast. We are coming to you live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have just restarted the stream, and the finals are going to be starting momentarily in Ring 1. I'm doing a little bit of reformatting of this so that we can all enjoy the finals. Okay, so
Come watch the finals!
all right, we are, I believe this is the third place match in Tier B, maybe? Let me... see, I believe this should be David Iceman and Rhea George. To remind everyone, this is a priority rule set, which means that there is a target priority and an action priority. Target priority just means that any single-handed attack loses priority to a two-handed attack. Any attack to the legs or cut to the torso loses priority to a cut to the arms, head, or shoulders, or a thrust to the torso, arms, head. There is also a action priority, or a tactical priority, which is the attack has initial priority. A parry riposte or counterattack gains priority if the initial attack fails, and then the renewal, which is a follow-up attack from the initial attack, has the lower priority. So if someone misses with their initial attack, if it gets hit with the counterattack or a parry riposte, then the parry riposte will gain the point even if the renewal from the initial attack lands. Right now, our gold fencer is up 4-1. All right. Looks like David Iceman is up 6-0 on Rhea George. They both moved in at the same time and both landed a hit. David initiated the attack and gets the follow-up attack, landing it and moving on to the final. right, this is the end of a double elimination bracket. So that means that David Iceman will be facing Cole Wright. Cole Wright is the victor of the main bracket. David Iceman is the victor of the redemption bracket. If David wins, they need to fence Cole a second time because it's a true double elim. So that means that the winner is the only one who didn't lose twice, because Cole Wright has not lost a match yet. They did get to do a little bit of dancing. Hello again, Jenny. Welcome back. But because Cole has not lost a match yet, in order for David to win first place, Cole will have to lose twice. There will be at least a minute break in between the matches as needed. There's some sportsmanship there. And Stephen Chaney is our director. David Iceman gets a quick strike to the hands. There was a couple of parried shots, and ultimately Cole got the cut to the hands that was unanswered. I think Dan landed the initial strike, and he did. He got 2 points, 2-1. Attack, parry, and a renewal, getting a cut to the hands. And the attack from Dan, a good thrust to the face. Or sorry, David. Good honor between the fencers. David just got a slight hit to the top of the head. Had to take a moment to recover. And Cole got a nice parry riposte in there. Red, again, Cole got the point. A higher target priority. David might have landed the strike to the leg, but the cut to the head. All right, it's 5-4. David is working hard for this. So is Cole. I think David's strike wound up being flat. I saw the flex of the blade. Cole's was definitely a strike to the body. I don't know, they gave the point to David there. 6-5. David is and it is 6-6. David and Cole are both fighting match point. So David wins his first fight against Cole, which means they have to take a minute and then do it again. This is the double elimination bracket. It's how it works. Now we'll have a couple minutes break as I get to hydrate, take a moment, recover, and then they get to do it all over again. Once again, this is Revolution Rumble 2024. brought to you by Buck's Historical Longsword and out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This rule set is a priority rule set developed by Buck's Historical Longsword. After this, we should be having the Tier A finals, and then finally the Unrated finals. There are 3 tiers here at Revolution Rumble 2024. The Unrated is for those who have not fought in a tournament previously. There are about 29 competitors that fought in the Unrated tournament today, and it is down to 3 remaining. The Tier B was our largest with, I believe, 47 fencers in Tier B. Tier B is those who have fought in a tournament, but haven't quite had enough success to be in Tier A. They have not won a tournament or won enough of their matches and elims in other tournaments yet. And this could be for any number of reasons. But the Tier B is also considered the open tier for a lot. It just means that you don't qualify for Tier A. Tier A is usually a HEMA ranking of some kind, or a demonstration of excellence previously in tournaments. These are the fencers who tend to do well in elims in an open tournament or win open tournaments. It is nice that the tournament is in such a good state that they get to... I believe David missed their initial attack and Cole landed it. Yep. Alright, the initial attack was parried. And because they cannot determine priority, neither gets the score. So, after an exchange, whether it's clear or not, David got the attack there. He had the priority. He started the movement forward and started the attack first, giving him the priority. David's attack was parried and riposted, and Cole got the point for that. Tippy, and Cole got the point for that, got the high priority. David had attacked a leg previously in this exchange, I believe. Alright, they gave it no quality. For a cut to be a quality, it needs to rotate 30 degrees and land with the edge to a valid scoring target. If it lands flat or does not rotate sufficiently, it will not be counted as a point. Currently, Cole is up 4-2 against David. Looks like David got a cut to the hands with a attack with priority. And here we go. Nothing either landed, and they both stepped in at the same time to make an attack, giving it a simultaneous attack and no point score. And parry riposte from Cole. Alright, I believe the initial attack from Cole was parried and then David's. Oh. David's was apparently flat and the... Oh. And that is the match. Cole is our Tier B victor, which coincidentally means that next year he cannot fence in Tier B. Though, frankly, neither can David. So... Cole Wright is your Tier B victor. All right, there's a short break while they're getting ready for the Tier A finals.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Oh, they are doing the unrated finals, I believe. All right, so this is the unrated finals. And again, I am on Human Scorecard. If you want to follow along on Human Scorecard yourself, let's see if I can't bring you to the right spot. All right, you can search Human Scorecard for Revolution Rumble 2024. Ooh. All right, this is Gabriel Greer versus Matthew Yu. But Gabriel is on the left and Matthew is on the right. This is 1-1 so far. Ooh. So, Matthew's attack was parried and Gabriel followed up with a over top. Oh, that is a counterattack to the hand, a thrust to the hand by Matthew Yu. It's currently 2-2. Something happened there because Gabriel was pushed out of the back. It was a ring out and point in favor of Matthew. All right, looks like the initial thrust missed. The Gabriel's attack over top was not sufficiently parried. That's 4-3 Matthew. All right, I believe Matthew initiated the attack. That was parried. And, yep. Oh, that looks like the initial attack by Matthew was parried and repulsed by Gabriel. This is now 4-all. An attack from Matthew. Well, it looks like all right, this is 5-all. All right. And that is a 6-all match for third place. Oh, looks like Matthew carried the initial attack and riposte. But he is denying the point and wants to refight that last exchange. Now is a renewal, and Matthew takes the win, going for first place in the unrated tier. Gabriel Greer got third place. And now Ben Mattinger Madlinger, my apologies, Ben Madlinger, who has won the unrated main tournament, is going to be facing Matthew Yu after a minute break. And this is one of those fun things. Cheney got a chance to ask Matthew why he had denied the point, and Matthew said that it was because the strike was flat, which is good honor and hard to deny a point when it gets to the last point in a match. It wound up not mattering. He wound up getting the point, the next exchange anyway, but it's still good honor. All right, Ben Madlinger is going to be in the green jacket. On the left side of your screen, the right side for Stephen Cheney, our director. Matthew Yu is on our right, Stephen's left, and in black. And the final for the unrated tier is beginning. Good cut to the hands by Ben. 1 point Ben. That looks like a tippy cup. But it was deep enough that he got the point. Cut to the hand was responded by cut to the hand. And Ben's initial attack fell a little bit short, and Matthew was able to take advantage of the opening with his counterattack. Pulling each other out. Looks a good thrust to the arms that might have also skipped into a deeper target from Matthew. Oh, the thrust was a little short. Parried and reposted by Ben. It is now 3-all. Oof. The attack landed from Matthew. And with the priority, he gets the point. Ben steps in with a cut down. He gets the priority because Matthew did not step forward. He was stationary, giving Ben the priority. All right. Feint from Matthew fails, and Ben gets the point for the attack. 5-4 Ben. The thrust was a little short. Parry riposte from Ben gets the point. 6-4 match point for Ben. Oh, fantastic attempt, but the attack from Matthew falls short. Ben lands, gets the 7 points. And in the unrated tier, Ben Madlinger. Matthew Yu is now in second place. And Ben Madlinger wins the unrated tier, which is a heck of a way to start. It's a heck of a way to start your tournament career, winning the unrated. But it is now the time that everybody has been waiting for, the Tier A Finals. They're going to be starting in just a moment. First with Kieran Garrity and Henry Reynolds. A little bit of confusion. The white and blue has gotten wiped off, and now it is our right that is Henry Reynolds, and our left is Kieran Garrity.
Final match of the lower bracket. You see who moved up to fight for gold or silver. The loser of this match will be bronze. That's it.
And Sean Franklin, who actually designed Hema Scorecard and programmed it, is our ref. And that is a good thrust in from Kieran. No agreement. Okay, so we're tossing that out and redoing it. This is a quick fight. Very athletic. I think Kieran's.
Attack hits. The chambering action puts the riposte out of time. So that will be point. Blue.
And Kieran gets the initial point. These are two very athletic individuals. I got a fair riposte from Henry. Looks like it's 1-1. All right. The initial attack.
There was successful contact with blue, however, it was delivered with the flat and is not a valid scoring action, so there will be no points on that.
No points are being awarded. And I'm just dropping that link to Hema Scorecard once more for everybody. I think they both stepped in, both made attacks. Simultaneous attack means nobody gets a point. They are still 1-1. And this match will go to either 7 points or 3 minutes, whichever happens first.
Attack, counter attack, point white.
And Henry gets the attack from priority. And goes for a quick strike to the hands. Another point, that is 3-1 Henry. That was beautiful. I think that was a parry riposte from Henry. I don't think Kieran's landed. But we'll see what the judges say. Well done. This is now. I don't think anything happened until after the halt was called. But that is a leading exchange. Yes, that was it. All right, looks like. Ooh. Kieran missed. Henry got the parry post. Henry is. I don't think Henry landed that one and just presented himself for Kieran.
During the attack, White was stumbling forward, White did make an effort to get the head up. That was close to exposing, so please, there'll be no card on that, but it was very close, all right? So that would be parry riposte, point blue.
And a point for Kieran, making it 6-2. Henry is denying that point, does not believe he parry riposted sufficiently. Oh, that was a cheeky rising cut from Kieran. And I think Kieran has guaranteed third place. And Henry Reynolds is moving on to the finals match. So for the first place match, this is going to be Zachary Showalter versus Henry Reynolds. Again, Zachary has gone through the entire main bracket without losing, so if Henry wants to get first place, he needs to do it twice. Kieran, great job. Really, really a great showing of our Tier A fencers. They are quick, athletic, and precise in their actions. Though I do believe this is going to be quite the fight for Henry to make up. So, looking back at the Tier A brackets, Zach Showalter beat Henry Reynolds in the round of 8. And then Zach beat Kieran Garrity in the top 4. Now Zach and Henry are meeting again. Zachary Showalter is on our left. Henry Reynolds is on our right. I believe Zach gets the priority for moving in. Counterattack from Henry. That is a point for Zach. That is a touch of the hands from Henry. That is 1-all. This is one of those difficult matches where you cannot be reckless, because if you are too reckless, you will be parried and riposted. But if you don't take the initiative, no guts, no glory. That is how I think Zach came in with the initial. Oh, the thrust did not actually land from Zach, so that means there was nothing done before the halt, and they refight it. Cut down to the cross guard. I believe both of those missed. Or they're going to go. All right, they're saying Zach's hit landed to a high priority. Henry's was a low priority. That was a wonderful thrust from Zach to the mask. 3-1 in Zach's favor currently. That was a initial attack from Zach, a counterattack from Henry. Yeah, they're currently discussing who moved first, because the priority is determined by who initiated the attack first. They're just going to give it a simultaneous. Neither one is going to get a point for that exchange. All right, nothing done with that previous exchange. Henry made a failed thrust. It looked like a parry riposte from Zach.
All right. Initial attack, no. Parry riposte, yes. Point.
Yep, that is what they see too. And I think Zach got the initial thrust in the attack. Ooh, out of time. It was a parry riposte from White. So White got the point there. Let's go Henry. 4-2 in favor of Zach currently. The distance management and timing is impeccable. That is a wonderful attack that landed on the arms by Zach Showalter. And quickly returned by Henry. My current score is 5-3. This is. I believe Zach missed that one. Did not actually land the attack. I think Henry gets the point for that one. So the initial attack missed.
No agreement between judges.
Oh,
No exchange.
fair point. That's the exchange. Nothing done. Still 5-3. And that's a attack and a renewal by Zach Showalter. No parry riposte or counterattack that landed from Henry. 6-3. This is match point for Zach Showalter. I believe that will be a
Attack, counterattack, point.
that's fair. Point for Henry with the initiative on the attack, getting the priority. But that is a thrust into Henry from Zach, giving Zach the points and your Tier A victor. Tier A first place. That was a well-fought battle and an amazing fight. But Zach Showalter was just on his game today. Really ran away with this tournament. And I believe they are going to now... Abby!
Yep, sorry.
I stopped it. That's on me.
I was walking over there, I swear.
I believe they're going to be doing the medaling for all 3 tiers in a moment. Because everybody likes, bronze, silver, or gold biscuit. Yes, Sculptown Fed Effectors have 1 and 2 tiers. And seriously well fought by all the competitors today. This has been a very long day. We started the tournament around 8:30. And it is 8:08 right now. So we are going to let this finish up, and then we're probably going to call it a day.
Pat, you're the live stream right now.
I'm doing the last one.
Good.
There we go.
All right, here is the medaling. Of course, thank you, Jenny. This has been a wonderful day. It really has been. Ben Madlinger taking first place in the Unrated tier. Really a wonderful job by these 3 competitors. Ray George got 3rd place in Tier B. Biscuit down.
You had it for like 0.2 seconds.
That's an omen if I ever saw one. Well done by David Eisman. Getting 2nd place. And Paul. Did we miss that 2nd place? Henry Reynolds. All the medals have a number on them. No. I'll just sign up on a whim. I'll just take the last spot. And with that, Alan.
Hi, everybody. I love you. Yeah. This was a good event, and I'm really happy Patrick was here talking to everybody today.
Yeah, it was a fantastic event. Thank you so much for all the job, all the work you did doing judging, directing, and helping making it a success.
It was good. More people
And
will
I
come next
know
year.
your little one did well here.
Yeah, the 15-year-old's getting way too good.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Well, you know, it's the next generation. We gotta teach them well, right? But then they're just youthful and exuberant and have energy and
They heal, they recover.
yeah, such bullshit.
Not like us old guys.
Yeah, where we get injured and 6 months later it's still lingering.
It is.
But with that, we are going to wrap it up. So
Bye, everybody. Thanks,
thank you
Pat.
very much. Yes, I will. All right, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much for everything. I'm going to leave up the logo for a couple of moments before officially closing it down. Thank you again for watching and tuning in. Yeah, and here's looking forward to next year. Cheers. Oh, I guess I should actually give my sign off. So if you don't know me, I do a podcast called The HemaCast, a HEMA-focused podcast, and I always sign off the podcast. No, I'm not on Facebook, or not on YouTube for this. My face was made for video. But I sign off every podcast with, I hope you're granted prudence, celerity, audacity, and fortitude in all that you do. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.